Okay, if you are looking for some advice on how to buy things on eBay, please watch this video to the end because I'll be teaching you how you can buy stuff on eBay. Okay, there are basically three ways in which you can use to buy things on eBay. That is the auction style, the buy it now, and the best offer, which is actually embedded in the buy it now. First things first, if you've just come across this channel, please give this video a thumbs up. That is my YouTube power boost, and also subscribe to the channel. Everything is coming up. Watch. Let's start with the auction style, which most of us are very familiar with. I know this sounds like it's very complicated, but well, it's not. So I'll take you through the auction style and how it's done. Okay, so let's head straight to eBay. So it's this one right at the top there. So we are on their website here. So what you basically have to do is to search for any item that you want and place a bid. But how do you do that? You search like this. For example, let me search for iPhone Pro Max. Okay, here we go, iPhone Pro Max. So this is a list. This is the interface of eBay. This is how it looks. So what you have here is you can see on top there it says auction, and there's buy it now, and then there's all. So all simply means all these combined. This is what we're getting in the search bar. Okay, so now from here you look for the item that you are interested in. Okay, so you said we talk about the auction one now. So let's look for the one which is on auction. So this one, let's look at this one. This one has it's an auction one. So what you need to do when you find one like this one, you click on it. When you click on it, it will take you to the actual item. It will give you the proper description of an item, and at the bottom here it will give you the actual price, the pricing. Okay, so like for example, this one has 0 bids so far, and in 5 days 12 hours the bid will come to an end. Okay, so you can see it's all written at the bottom under the price there, under where the price is. You see it says 0 bids and ends in 5 days 12 hours. Okay, then they will give you the estimated delivery time like that. Then it says place a bid. Okay, so what you have to do here is basically to tell eBay how much you are willing to pay for this item, for this iPhone Pro Max, for example, iPhone 13 Pro Max. You just tell eBay how much you're willing to pay. Okay, so for example, let me say I'm willing to pay $1,500 US, and I'll leave it there. So basically what eBay does is, because eBay is looking for the best client, best buyer, they basically want to see that the buyer has the best value for that item, and also they want to make sure that the seller also gets value out of the item that he sells. Okay, so they're not they are going to get the best option for the seller and the buyer. Okay, so what you do is you place here, you say for example $1,500 US for this iPhone Pro Max, which is 1 terabyte. Okay, you place it like that, and you click on place, and then you tell. That is basically what I mean when I say tell eBay how much you're willing to pay for this item. Okay, now 1,500. I would advise that whenever you are placing a bid on eBay, on an auction bid on eBay, you you go for an even number, for example $1,502, okay, because that will mean if the person who is going to place the highest bid goes for 1,500, it means you are going to win. And the next highest bid 1,500, it means you who has placed $1,502 wins. So like I said, eBay is looking for the best value for your money, and also that the seller also gets value. So if the highest bidder before you had placed 1,000, don't worry of paying 1,500 which you've placed. You are simply going to pay $1,001. Okay, so that's how easy it is. And also look at the time that is remaining. For example, I remember some time back I placed a bid. I found an item which I liked, and then I placed a bid with there was only 2 hours to go. So what I did, and I looked at the number of bids which are there. There were just about 3 bids. So I went there and placed a bid for the highest bid. It was actually the lowest, but like $10, and I ended up winning that bid. So you need to be sharp on this one. Look at how many bids are there already. That will give you an idea of whether you are going to win that bid or not. Okay, especially go for the items that are not very popular. Okay, that way you are going to have a higher chance of winning a bid. Let me show you how the buy it now is done, because in the buy it now, again, it will lead us to I will also talk about the best offer. Let's search for soccer jerseys. For example, this is for Bayern Munich. Yeah, so it's on buy it now. These auction. So you can tell this item is going at 27.99 US dollars. Okay, now you can see at the bottom there it says buy it now. So buy it now, the way it works is just like any other shop. You walk in, you choose an item and you pay for it right there and then. Okay, that is how the buy it now works. So you can simply here you can click on buy it now and you pay for it. Now how to pay for it, if you don't know, I've done a video about that one, on how you can set up the account so that you start ordering things online. I'll link that in the description below. Okay, so that yeah, you check it out and yeah, know how you pay for this item. Okay, so you just simply place on buy it now and it will take you to your PayPal account, and they will deduct from your PayPal account like that. Okay, now let's look for an item which has both buy it now and the buy it now option and the best offer. Okay, let's check out Samsung phone. Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. Okay, this is a good phone. So let's look for one which has buy it now, and best offer. Okay, so here we go. So Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, pre-owned Samsung, that is. So it's this one, for example, is going at 500 US dollars. So that is the buy it now, but it has a best offer. Okay, so what this simply means is that the owner of this phone, the shop that is selling this phone, or the owner of this phone is willing to negotiate with you for up to 5 times. Okay, so it's willing to negotiate with you up to 5 times. So if he's saying 500, you tell him, for example, to say I'm willing to pay, talk to him and say I'm willing to pay, for example, 400 for this Samsung which you've advertised. So then you say, for example, you say, I think I can get 470. Okay, then you negotiate like that, but you can only go up to 5 times. Okay, until you reach an agreement. So if you reach 5 times, and then he doesn't accept your offer, you walk away because you've reached your maximum five times of negotiating. Okay, but if he does, it means you have to buy the item. And now here's a caution: if somebody accepts your offer, for example, this guy says, okay, I'll get 460, and then he says, yeah, that's fine, it's yours. That if you don't buy it, it has some consequences, which I'm not going to talk about just for now. But don't negotiate, and then when the seller accepts your offer, then you decline to buy. That will have some consequences. Okay, so that's how the best offer works. Okay, so that's how the auction style is done, the best offer, and buy it now. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video, but remember to check out my other video, this one. I'll put the link in the description below. Thank you. Take care of yourselves.